Hi everyone, so I'm making this, well, hopefully quick video because I've had a lot of you asking me what it is that I do to grow my long nails. What do I take? How do I keep them long, and so on. So that's why I wanted to get this video out for you guys real quick. And for those of you who are going to be asking about this nail art tutorial, it will be coming up on Friday. So you want to grow your own nails, but you don't know where to start. I think that part of it is genetic. If you're very lucky to have strong nails, that's part of the genetics. And then the other half, or probably more than half, is diet. I think that what we put into our body also translates to what our skin looks like and to what our hair and nails look like. So my number one tip is to drink lots and lots of water. So drinking a lot of water will help to eliminate the waste out of your body. It will keep your skin nice and supple, and your hair as well, and it will make your nails nice and flexible. So water is very, very important. It's probably the number one. Water and diet, those two things are the most important. Eliminating a lot of the sugars out of your diet is going to have a huge impact on the way your skin, hair, and nails will look. Sugar depletes a lot of the nutrients out of our skin and our nails. It is really bad for you. It actually alters your DNA, and you guys can go and Google that if you want, but we all know that sugar is really bad. Now, sugar derived from fruits and vegetables, that is good sugar in our body. Our body needs that. But the sugars found in M&Ms and all those candies and chocolates, dark chocolate is actually good for you, but the other chocolates, not so good. Stay away from supplements. Should you take them? Should you not take them? Well, it all really depends. I am not a doctor, so if you're going to start taking supplements of any kind, I suggest you check with your doctor first. The one supplement that I did take for about 2 years was a Biotin supplement, and you can find this at any drugstore. And this is a 500 mcg, and they also have them in 25 and 1000 mcgs. And I took this for about a year and a half. However, I did find that it made me break out a lot, like a lot. And I had to stop taking it because it just didn't really agree with my face. It didn't matter if I took one a month or one every 2 months. It made me break out really bad. So I had to stop taking that. If you are going to be prone to breaking out with the Biotin, then I suggest Horsetail. This is a natural herb supplement which is really, really good for you because it is natural, so it's not going to interfere with anything in your body. And basically what it is silica. Now, when you're young, if you guys remember, you're very flexible as you're a young baby and growing up. As we get older, we lose that flexibility, and that's because we lose a lot of the silica from our body. And taking this will help a lot with the nails and the flexibility as well. Actually, before I started growing my own natural nails, and before I even started making YouTube videos, I used to take this supplement religiously, and that was actually the one thing. This and vitamin E oil, I think, were the two things that helped my nails to grow nice and long and strong without breaking. So this is one of the other products that I recommend, and you can find this on online. Natural health food stores will carry this, and it's really not that expensive, and you get about 100 capsules, and you just take them. I think this one says take 1 capsule 3 times daily, preferably with food. The only one thing I do say about this is that it is a diuretic, so you're going to have to go to the bathroom a little more often, but it's not a big problem because it doesn't make you break out, unlike the Biotin supplement. Now, another supplement that I want to talk to you guys about is this liquid B-complex supplement. This is what I take instead of the Biotin supplement because I find that it doesn't break me out, and because it is in liquid form, I think it absorbs a lot faster. And this one is really, really good. It has thiamine, riboflavin, B6, B12, folic acid, and biotin, which is only 25 mcg, which is really good because I don't break out like I used to with the 500 mcg. This was way too strong. So this is another route that you guys can go to. This is from one of the online stores, Vitacost, and you can find this at health food stores. Really good. Another very important thing to remember is that you need to keep your hands and nails moisturized at all times throughout the whole year. It doesn't matter if you're in a humid climate or in a dry climate. You need to moisturize, and the oils that I prefer to use are vitamin E oils, and I will show you guys what oil I use in a different video, but I love to use vitamin E oil, and the higher the IU, which means the international units, the better it is, because the stronger and more potent the vitamin E oil is. And I usually like to mix my vitamin E oil with a little bit of jojoba oil and some sandalwood to keep infections away and things like that, or you can use nail strengtheners and nail hardeners. Back in 2009 is when I started experimenting with my first nail hardener, and this is the first one that I started out with, and this is the Sally Hansen Triple Strong. And I'm sure that a lot of you who know me from my previous channel know that I am addicted to using this product. This is a nail hardener, and it has worked for me amazingly. It has brought my nails to life, and it has helped with the chipping and peeling and all of that. However, when you're using a nail hardener, it's not always a good idea to use it for a very extended period of time. So I only suggest that you use it maybe 6 months at a time, and then you stop using that nail hardener or whatever nail hardener you're using. If you're using the OPI, Nail Envy, or any of the other ones, and you switch to a nail strengthener. And the one that I really love a lot is this Nail Envy one, and this is nail strengthener. This is for sensitive and peeling nails, and I really love this because strengtheners don't have formaldehyde in them. Nail hardeners, on the other hand, do, and these will tend to make your nails brittle after using them for a while. So that is why you need to switch to something that is formaldehyde free, like the OPI Nail Envy strengthener, or the Sally Hansen Instant Strength, or Nutrinail. Just make sure you look on the back of the box and make sure it says strengthener, not hardener, and make sure that it doesn't have formaldehyde in it, because the formaldehyde is what actually makes your nails nice and hard and strong, which is good for the beginning, but not so good long term. Do I break nails? Of course, all the time. My nails break all the time. Not because I am not doing anything, it's because I am doing everything. I am cleaning and cooking and changing diapers and taking care of a business and doing the gardening, and everything that you can think of, I am doing it. And I know that I always tell people to make sure you use gloves when you're washing your dishes, but let's be serious here, because sometimes I don't have time to slap on the gloves to wash 1 cup. That's just ridiculous. So anyways, yes, the answer is that I do break my nails, and I find that I've been breaking them a little bit more lately, and I'm patching them a little bit more because I'm doing so much more nail art, and I want to show you guys so much more nail art, more designs, and I get tired of waiting 4 months for my nail to grow out if it breaks. It's ridiculous. So the one holy grail product that I do use when I do break a nail is my ASP lightless gel resin, and I do have a tutorial for this. I'll link it somewhere in the info bar. I'll put in an annotation, and I use this to patch my nails, and it comes with an activator. This is one from another brand, but it comes with an activator spray, and it's just basically a very high density glue, and it really holds your nail together so that if you have a crack or a tear, you can patch it up and it will grow out nicely without you having to cut your nail and start over again and wait for 4 months for your nail to grow. Now, nail polish removers, and we all know that pure acetone will strip your nails from all the moisture in them, and it will dry them, therefore it will make them crack and break more often. So the one nail polish remover that I like to use is this one, and it's by Beauty Secrets, and you can find this at Sally Beauty Supply, and it's a nourishing professional formula with wheat protein and vitamin E in it, which is nice, and it doesn't really smell that bad either. Now when I'm soaking off the glue resin or anything like the acrylic 3D nail art that I have, then I will go and use the 100% acetone. But I really try to limit my my use of the pure acetone because it is so drying to the nails and it really does damage. Alright everyone, so I think we have covered pretty much everything from the supplements, the water intake, the diet, and as long as you eat a lot more fruits and vegetables and try to eliminate the sugars and the meats, I think you will see a huge improvement in your nails. Give your nails time. They will not grow overnight. You will see probably results in about 5 to 6 months, and then you just keep up with the same process and making sure that you use good nail strengtheners and hardeners. Start out with a good hardener, and now mind you, what works for me might not work for you, so you have to kind of, it's like trial and error. You have to test the product out for a few months to see if it is the one for you. For some people this doesn't work. They have more luck with the OPI Nail Envy. Go for that if that's what works for you. Everyone's nail is geared to have a specific need, and you don't know that until you give it a try and see what works or what doesn't work for you. And we covered, of course, keeping your nails moisturized all day, every day, come rain or shine. Eliminating the use of the pure acetone, which is really hard, I know, because when I have glitter nail polish, this is what I like to use just to get it off faster. But this is probably the best one to go for because it doesn't dry your cuticles and your nails out as much. And lastly, of course, my savior for patching my nails, my ASP glue lightless gel resin glue type thing. Now I'm not opposed to acrylic nails or gel nails or anything like that, and in fact on my thumbnails I do have to keep them overlaid with gel because they do break a lot more, and sometimes I find that not even this glue will hold it as well as a gel or acrylic would hold your nails. So it's all a matter of doing your own research and going on Google and seeing what works and what doesn't, what other people have used on their nails. There's so many other different things that you can use to grow your nails, but this is just the basic stuff that you guys can use at home and watch your nails grow. So with that said, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have questions, please let me know, and I will see you in my next tutorial. Bye for now.